Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this next episode of Cut the Small Talk. In today's episode, we're going to have two boomers. Well, one's more of a boomer than the other. To talk about the popular streaming platform, Twitch. With me today is one of my best friends for nearly 16 years now.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. He's been a constant in my life through all the ups and downs and hot mess situations, and I'm so thankful for our friendship. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the show Raubel, a.k.a. p0gii, on Twitch.
Thank you. I'm like expecting like claps in the background. But
I'll give you
yeah,
claps.
thank you. That's crazy. Like 16 years.
I know.
That's during that time. Okay, let's think about what happened during that time. 2005, right? 2005, 2004.
I think it's 2005.
Okay, I still had a flip phone. Just saying. I still had spiky hair.
You had spiky hair. You had the glasses.
The Harry Potter glasses, yeah.
Yeah. You wore the baggiest pants.
True.
That just would not stay on your body.
Oh, yo, I'd be sagging my butt, dude. It's so bad. You see me in my worst and my good times, so mostly the worst, but 16 years, man.
Yeah, that means something.
That's a teenager.
That is a friendship. That is real.
Sometimes I think about like, dang, we've been friends for so long and you're still not sick of me.
Yeah, I know. It's a good sign.
It's a good sign. Yeah.
I was like, do you want me to stop?
Yeah. When do you want to stop? When do you want to cut this out? Yeah. That's crazy. 16 years, God. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about Twitch.
I mean, cool. I had to like, before this, I was so nervous because like I had to act professional. I had to speak like words and not speak in Twitch lingo. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm down.
I think it would actually be good to use some Twitch lingo because I feel like, so the purpose of me doing this is because like Twitch is so big, but I didn't know anything about it until we had our Shake Shack business meeting.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah, we should.
Wait, I want to talk. Okay, so in this 16 years of our friendship, right, we only see each other once a year. So basically, I only see Danielle 16 times in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, and we barely talk. Like we talk here and there, and we barely see each other. But like when we do see each other, it's like we talk every day. Yeah, that's how our friendship is. Like that's how deep and how rooted our friendship is. Mm-hmm. And I remember it was maybe we didn't speak for like maybe 6 months or a year, and we decided to catch up because Danielle at that time lived in Boston. I still live in New Jersey, so we caught up and we went to Shake Shack. And during that time, I started streaming on Twitch. If you guys don't know what like Twitch is, it's like a platform where you're able to like live stream your games, or it doesn't even have to be games. You could like live stream your performance on like music with guitar, singing. You could do live podcasts on Twitch. Like you could do so many things on Twitch. Yeah. So I know like Danielle is so into like being creative and content creation. I was like, yo, I'm gonna tell Danielle I've been doing this, you know? So I told Danielle, to be honest, I just wanted to talk to Danielle and catch up, but basically just, we talked about Twitch during our lunch at Shake Shack. Legit talked about it for like 40 minutes to an hour. Basically our whole hangout. Just told her about it. I told her she should do it because during that time you didn't have your podcast. No. You didn't have Cut the Small Talk. Nah. But I told you should definitely check into it. Yeah. Look into it. And I think she'll like it because I don't know. You have such a creative mind and you always want to, you know, spread wisdom to the people around you. And I thought that you'd be great for Twitch.
It was so annoying because you kept saying like you have this vision, and I was like, what the fuck is your vision?
I have this 2 year. Okay, guys, I have a 2-year vision for Danielle, right? So after those 2 years, I just kept on saying Twitch. You should start streaming on Twitch in those 2 years, and after 2 years, she started streaming. So it ended up working out.
It did work out. You did force me. Like I remember, I think it started with like, oh, you should get this computer, and I was like, nah, like I'm just gonna wait it out. Like it's fine. And then next thing I know, I was dropping this money on a computer, and then you were like, you should get a second monitor. You should get this. You should do that. And then all of a sudden, I'm doing a fucking live stream, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Oh, we could talk about that, but it's good because like even though you bought all these like computer, like stream computer and a monitor, it'll help you out if it doesn't work on out on Twitch, you could still use it on your podcast.
Yeah. No, I still want to keep doing it. I'm just like starting from the beginning was scary.
Oh, let's talk about it. All right, guys, if you
Yeah.
guys don't know, Danielle does stream on Twitch here and there, not too much, but let's talk about your first experience.
Okay. So, okay, I'll just give you a little bit of background for people who like, if you don't know what Twitch is at all, if you look it up on Google, basically they'll tell you it's a video live streaming platform. It's operated by Twitch, and I actually didn't know Twitch was a subsidiary of Amazon. So new information to me. So they basically, like Raubel said, you can Twitch your gaming, but you can also do just chatting. I actually did a journaling stream on Friday with my friend Caitlin. But my first experience live streaming was doing a music stream. And I'm like a crazy person with preparing for anything that I do. So I literally practiced my stream, like practiced me saying like, hey guys, like this is what I'm gonna do. I had a list of songs that I wanted to do. I had rules for myself, like I'm not gonna sing anything outside of this list. I was freaking out with Raubel like days before. And then when it happened, I think I just got so nervous by the fact that it was live. And I think what made me even more nervous was that I had put a post out there on Instagram, so I knew that people that I knew would be watching. I feel like if it was just strangers, I would have been a little more comfortable. But yeah, I was just freaking out the whole time. I was trying to like engage with the audience while transitioning from song to song. I was trying to not do requests that people were asking because I didn't prepare those songs. So I was just like in my head, and I would just like drank through the whole thing.
It was fun, man. You did really good. Everyone had a good time. Everyone had a good. You know what the funny thing is? For those who weren't there, I had a good time because there was something wrong with her mic, and her mic made her sound like a man. So she was singing like "Just Friends" by Music Soul Child, like sounding like a man for a good 2 minutes. And it was so funny.
Oh my god, I hate you.
It was so funny. But other than that, we faced the mic. Everyone, like my friends, loved it. Like I feel like a lot of people on Twitch love music streams.
Yeah.
Because I think music just brings people together. People
does.
vibe off of it, and I don't know. I enjoy it. So
yeah.
you did really good. You did really
Thanks.
great.
Well, I want to know about when you first started. So, like,
oh my god,
okay, first of all, when did you start? How did you get into it? Like, did somebody bring you in?
Okay, so I didn't start streaming until 2 years, but I know Twitch maybe for 3. If you guys don't know, there's a game out there called League of Legends. It sounds so nerdy, but
It is nerdy.
It's a game that I've been playing for like 10 years.
Mhm.
And I used to play basketball a lot. I used to, go out all the time until I injured my knee that took me out. So I couldn't go out. I couldn't play basketball as much. So I was stuck inside. So all I did was play video games and watch like competitive play, like competitive League of Legends.
Mhm.
And during that scene, my favorite players would stream, and like of course when you want to become a better player, like even in basketball, you want to emulate your favorite player so you could use their skill set, try to make it your own. So I tried to emulate pro players and watch their streams. So like, oh okay, I could be better, I could copy what they do
In League?
in League. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like yeah, pro League players stream and they talk, they teach you how to play, and I'm like, you know what, I want to do this too. And but I didn't start, being part of community until I met people, because like Twitch is such a big global thing. But like when you meet people and you become part of their friend group and their community, I don't know, all they want to do is support you. And
Yeah.
I really started wanting to, like, people always say you should start streaming, you're funny. Like, you're right, I am funny.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think because of that, I wanted to do something else because I couldn't play basketball. I couldn't go out as much. So, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream.
I did
just for
not know
kicks and
that.
giggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started streaming on Twitch maybe 2 years ago. I played mostly League of Legends and some other games, but mostly League of Legends, and that's how I started streaming.
Damn. So your first stream was a League stream?
My first because I didn't have a computer at that time. My first stream was NBA. I'm not sure if you know
Okay. And
basketball. Yeah.
yeah,
So
cool.
it wasn't even like a professional stream. It was most likely like my friends just want to watch gameplay.
Okay.
Me playing 2K. I'm like, okay, I'll stream it, but nothing like professional.
Got
You
it.
know? Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
streamed.
who
I stream on my PS4.
nice. You can
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So who was watching?
Who is watching is my college friends.
Oh,
College,
really?
yeah, because we played NBA together, and we had like a team, so we just wanted to record it and someone put it on YouTube.
Oh,
So
shit.
like the my thought process was stream it on Twitch, download it, and then upload it on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Then we
Wow.
innovated that I wanted to do like League stuff and
Okay.
yeah, because League is still part of my life and
Yeah.
it's kind of nerdy. Don't judge me, guys.
I feel like people that will listen to this, if you're into Twitch, like you'll think that's really cool. So
Yeah.
wow, that's really cool to hear about the like how it originated because now seeing you on Twitch, you're like to me, you're like such a pro.
No, I'm not. I'm like scuffed. I'm like really bad.
No, you're so good at engaging with people. You've even grown a community. Like, how was that process of like growing such a like a cool, like really close group of friends on Twitch?
I think my mindset is not to always start a community, but it just slowly generate into one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so lucky to have like I'm part of a stream team on Twitch. We're called the
Mm-hmm.
Radiant Crew,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 6 or 7 of us. I forgot, can't count. It's early in the morning. But our mindset is just to grow a community where people could just feel welcome and
Yeah.
play games together and have a good time. And um, I don't know, for me, because especially during COVID, it's so hard just to go out and hang out with your friends. But like when you're on Twitch um you're able to get to know people even more. Like I know people from like Europe. I know people from like
Yeah.
Asia and some other places in the world where like I wouldn't expect myself meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
And talking to them like in a daily basis. That's
Mm-hmm.
like that's crazy. Sorry, I'm cursing, but
It's
it's
okay.
crazy. Just being able to meet people and but for my goal on Twitch is just to like make feel make people feel like welcome and
Yeah.
feel like they're a part of something and just to have a good time because like life is hard as growing up as an adult and
Yeah.
sometimes we get lonely or
Mm-hmm.
we don't feel like we belong somewhere, but like I want everyone to just feel like they belong to something and like regardless your title is or like where your background is, like you you are welcome in our group. Like a
Yeah. Oh,
no
100%.
judgment.
Yes. I feel like you do such a great job of that. And like the people that you associate with on Twitch also do such a really good job because even when I started just like watching streams and streaming on my own, I felt pretty comfortable with like your group because they are so welcoming.
They love you.
Oh my god.
They freaking love you. They're like, where's
Anyway.
Danielle?
Oh
We
my
want
god.
Danielle. We want Danielle to sing.
No, but that
They simp for you. It's crazy.
oh my god. Simp. What is simp? For people that don't know, what is simp?
What's the definition of simp? Because let's look it up. What is this? I know what it is, but I don't know the correct definition.
I mean, this is a weird definition, but it says simp is a man who foolishly overvalues and defers to a woman, putting her on a pedestal.
Exactly. They're like white knighting. They're like your bodyguard.
Oh my god. So for people that
They'll do anything. They'll do anything for you.
Okay, so that's simp. Also earlier you said pog. What is pog?
Oh my god. Okay, pog is it? Okay, pog is an emote. If you guys don't know what emote is, like basically emoji, and it's like a shock face, like something cool happened.
Yeah,
like so
The open mouth.
Open your mouth, like, oh my god, that happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pog moment. Oh my, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Oh, you know what's funny? Because like when Twitch started and I started to become part of like the community and people use these terms like pog, I'm like, I'm never gonna say that. I'm never ever gonna use that in my daily vocabulary. I'd be using it at work sometimes. It just comes out.
Yo, that's first of all, that's the problem.
No, I use it in my everyday vocabulary, even at work.
You definitely do, because sometimes when I first started watching streams, when we would be on the phone, you would say like, "Oh, that's so pog," and I'm like, "Excuse me, it's so what?"
That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
But yeah.
And there's a term called monka-s, and
explain what monka-s is.
And that's basically an emoji too on Twitch, and it's like something cringe happened. It does a cringe face, kind of. I say monka-s a lot.
Okay, so we've learned monka-s, pog, and simp.
This is great. This is the great podcast. We're learning so much.
We really are. Honestly, part of the reason why I didn't want to stream at all is because I felt overwhelmed by this new vocabulary that I had to learn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So for anyone that is curious about starting a Twitch channel or someone who wants to stream, like, don't be overwhelmed by that. You already know 3 things. And honestly, like, Twitch is really cool. I'm so glad that you pushed me to even just be more aware of the platform. Like, even if I don't stream, I love watching them. And I feel like I really want other people to know that this is something that they can use, because I have a lot of friends that are really creative. So I'm always telling them, like, oh, try this platform. Like, it's new, it's different, it's live, so it's kind of scary, but it's cool.
Like, most of the time when I'm on like Twitch or like during the weekend, I'm always on music streams. I know a lot of musicians and people who sing on Twitch, and basically I put them in the background and I just chill.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm in the coffee house.
Yeah.
Right? So it's so cool. Like I said, you could do like singing, you could do podcasts. My favorite thing too is like if you guys are interested in like live streaming, like a vlog, people record, like, people live stream their life every single day, like a vlog. So like I'm not sure if you guys know who, like, it's Judy Time on YouTube, like the family.
Twitch?
No, they don't have Twitch, but like I like watching like everyday life kind of thing.
Yeah.
But there's streamers out there who do stream every day about their life, and there's a streamer. He used to stream in Japan and what's life in Japan every day, but since COVID they've been in LA, so like just watching other people's cultures and what they do in other countries is so cool, man.
Yeah. I feel like it's also like so important now because of COVID. We're not going out as much. We're not getting the interaction and like socialization, and I think you really do feel less alone even when you're just watching a stream. And especially engaging in chat.
Yeah, if you like, I think chat is the best part because it makes the stream more entertaining. You get to meet people. You know what's crazy? Like, Twitch has kind of blown up maybe the last year. Like there's streamers like Logic. If you guys don't know who Logic is,
the
rapper. So he retired from music and now he's streaming on Twitch.
What? I didn't know he retired from music.
Yeah, he retired from music. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So Logic's in there. T-Pain streams on Twitch too.
Are they doing music?
T-Pain does music and he's funny. He's hilarious. He's engaging as well. AOC streamed the other day.
Yeah, she played Among Us.
She played Among Us like last week, but she was streaming yesterday as well, or 2 days ago, which is crazy.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. So it's getting there. It's getting big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. Definitely, people, check it out. If you haven't gone on twitch.com yet, just go
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv. My bad.
Yeah.
Boomer over here.
But it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
It's very interactive. Like, for me, like, if I had to pick YouTube or like to like do content on YouTube or Twitch, I would pick Twitch because it's more interactive. Like, you could, like, if you do something embarrassing live, it's really funny, because there are times when you're on YouTube, you just want to edit things out, but like on Twitch, you can see like the very essence of things happening in the moment.
That's very
So
true.
it's more like, for me, I like intimate stuff and being in the moment.
That's true. It's more authentic because it's happening in real time.
Yeah.
But it is scary because you have to watch what you
Yeah,
say.
it is true. But like for me, okay, maybe for me, I have to like watch what I say, but there are times I say embarrassing things, but like most of the time, like it's pretty tamed, and basically you're just with friends, right? It's
Yeah.
just a group of friends, unless you're like big time, like having like 12K like viewers.
Right.
But like for us small people, like small viewership or small communities, you're basically streaming in front of your friends, and that's what's cool about it. Just get, being with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be useful to explain the different tiers of Twitch streamers because there are different, like you can be just a small time streamer and then you could be an affiliate and then a partner. Is that right?
Yeah. So for partner, you get that, like on Instagram, like you get that check mark,
The
or on
verify.
YouTube, the verify button. It's basically that. On Twitch, you get that verify button that you're a partner. So basically, if you're a partner, the goal is to have like at least 75 plus viewership for a whole month. That's the goal.
So
75,
every
or
stream.
every stream has to be like that big of a number.
Okay.
Um, and for affiliate, you need I forget the gold number for that. I think I think it's just you need to average 3 viewers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then for just a regular, you don't get anything.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you guys want to be an affiliate, like for me, my whole purpose of streaming is to get the emojis. We call it emotes on Twitch, and basically you have your own emoji. You have an artist make it, you can make your own. I wish I could show you, but it's hard to show on Zoom. But like you
Yeah.
just create your own emote, your emoji, which is pretty cool.
Yours are lewd.
Mine is
And funny and cute.
yeah. But yeah, the goal is, well, it's not my goal to be a partner, but if it happens, it happens. But like right now, I'm just enjoying my time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool to just to see like a check mark next to your name would be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What has surprised you the most about your Twitch journey, would you say?
What surprises me? Ooh. I think it's the amount of people I've met throughout the way.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like I wouldn't expect myself being close to people online, like
Yeah.
good friendships.
Yeah.
And then I think that surprises me the most, because for me, like Twitch wise, like me personally, I had no expectations on myself, to be honest. But but just being able to meet people from different walks around the world, and just just meeting them is pretty cool.
Yeah, the people that you interact with on Twitch are so cool, so down to earth, so like multifaceted. They're just so nice and
They're talented
so
too.
talented. Yeah, it's crazy.
I always tell Danielle, like the people I've met, you could be like good friends with them. They all like, some of them sing, a lot of them have creative minds.
I actually I have connected with some of the people on Twitch off of Twitch. Like I actually talk to some people on a daily basis.
Okay,
Just
who?
I don't.
Just kidding.
All right.
Don't say who. Just talk about it after.
Yeah, but it like I think that's so cool, especially at a time now. Like I've been feeling kind of lonely, like through this year of isolation and stuff. But it's so nice to still be able to make actual connections through Twitch.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I really like I it's hard for me to keep like have people in my life.
Yeah.
But like people on Twitch, they're so good. Like they're so supportive. They do care about you. It's not like a fake friendship. They actually do care about what you're going through. If you're sad, and if
Yeah.
you're going through things, they really do appreciate you and wanna help you if you are or if you're having trouble.
Yeah.
So it's cool, man. Like I haven't seen my IRL friends in a while. Like my family in New
in
York,
real life.
I barely see them. Barely talk to them too. Um, but people on Twitch, we talk every day.
Yeah.
It's like a great friendship that I've made, and I'm super super happy, and I appreciate them and I love them. So it's pretty cool.
Yes. And I'm so happy that you have that community too. It's so
Yeah.
cool. All right. So what do you think is the hardest thing about streaming on Twitch for you?
Okay, I'm going through this right now. Um, it's hard for me to stream. Like my idea of a for myself is to stream in a consistent basis, to have a schedule.
Yeah.
But like working full time and then streaming like 2 to 4 hours is so hard after
Yeah.
work.
Mm-hmm.
So consistency of streaming is a hardship of mine, and also content is so important, because if
Mm-hmm.
to a point right now, I am just streaming a game called Teamfight Tactics. It's a fun game. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so hard for me to play that every day, because I
Mm-hmm.
get bored. Because
Mm-hmm.
I always every time I stream, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to find something else because I'm getting bored. Because if I
Mm-hmm.
get bored, I don't want to do anything
Yeah.
until I find something I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's just content creating. So
Mm.
whether it be like finding a new game to play, or maybe learn how to play the guitar even,
Mm-hmm.
or just some other things I could do on stream, I'm having a content block right now.
Content block. Okay. Wow. Like writer's block.
Like
Cool.
writer's block, content block, because like there's like I don't want to do things I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like I'm just forcing myself to play a game and I get bored of it. And
Mm-hmm.
um I think that's right now, it's my what I'm going through right now is just content creation. It's
Yeah.
hard.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So what have you streamed? You've streamed League, Teamfight Tactics. You've done Among Us.
Among Us is fun. If you guys don't know, that game is $5 on Steam if you guys don't play it.
And free on your phone, I think.
It's free on your phone as well. Yeah.
You've done a lot of games. You've also done Fall Guys. You fucking suck at Fall Guys, but
well, I mostly stream League. Sorry, I'm burp. Guys, if you guys don't know, I'm drinking Ninja Milk.
oh my god,
it's from Ryan Higa. Ryan Higa also streams on Twitch.
he does. He
Yeah.
shouted me out one day.
Yeah, I made him shout Danielle out for her birthday. So shout out to Ryan Higa. I fucking love you.
Yeah.
So I stream mostly League, Teamfight Tactics. I think those are the two main games, and there are games that I play with friends. Games are not that too popular, but I do play games with friends. I used to do a podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't do that anymore because it's just I don't feel like I'm like a guy that talks a lot. I just feel like I'm a more of a gamer.
I disagree.
Okay.
No, I mean, not saying that like you're a guy that talks a lot. I'm just saying you are such a great person to talk to and get advice from, because, well, I was gonna say you're unbiased, but sometimes you could be really like, no, this is my side, and I'm not gonna consider how you feel.
What I do consider is just when I have like in my head that I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of you, because I care about my best friend a lot. I care a lot about her. If you hurt her, I'm gonna get no, I'm gonna get my gang on you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
But I don't know. I just want you want to see your friends succeed and live a happy, joyful life, and that's what I want. I'm gonna get my gang on you.
Oh my god. No, but seriously, like Raubel gives really, really good advice. Like I always come to you with my like guy issues, and you give great advice, and also just life advice. So I think
I should make a book, man.
You should make a book. Honestly, I feel like if you did a weekly stream of just advice and chatting Q&A, I think it would be a hit.
I would name it Guy Tendencies. I feel like I just know how guys, like, of course I'm a guy. I'm a certified guy. I've been a guy for 29 years. So I know what guys do. So
yeah, it's so nice that you can give that perspective.
Yeah, guys perspective. Yeah, that should be my book title should be
P perspective.
I just gave her a really weird look. Pogi's perspective, we call it a PP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. Okay, I don't call myself. Okay, like I always get this a lot. Why do you like people always on Twitch be like, why is your name Pogi? Like,
oh yeah, explain.
Oh well, okay. Well, I wanted my name to be Filipino, and I wanted to be short and sweet. Like I didn't want to call myself like Chicken Adobo or like Lechon Kawale or something. Like I want something like short and sweet, and to make a good brand. Well, not brand, but and what my I came Pogi. Like I wanted p0gii or p0gii, but it was all taken, so I had to put p0gii. Um, but basically the way I got my name is my mom calls me Pogi.
And what does Pogi mean?
Pogi means handsome. Shut up.
that was handsome for people that didn't hear.
Yeah, you guys need
like
to go look.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good name, man.
I think it's a really good name. And for those of you that are watching the video, you're actually wearing your merch.
You know, you got your Pogi merch. You know,
Pogi has merch.
I do have merch. It's so funny because like I always wanted my own t-shirt, and this is just for kicks and giggles, just to have my own shirt and just to see it in front of me and people actually wearing it and supporting me, and it's cool to see, man. Like when I see people wear my stuff, it makes me feel so happy because it's like, oh my god, I would actually wear a Pogi merch, like it says Pogi. Yes. So it makes me feel special.
Hell yeah.
And it's so crazy how much people spread love and actually like supported that project. And I don't know, it's another creative content of mine that I want to bring out.
Yeah, and it looks good. Like I like the designs. Like, oh, okay. No, I love it. I love it. Have all the confidence.
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be just on Twitch, but like you could just share your other, ideas. Like if you want to make merch, you can make merch. If you want to make like an album, you can make it an album and just use Twitch as a platform to just spread the word out.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want, man. It's a great platform.
I think it really is. And also, like, if you want to start something new, if you're only putting that idea out to the circle you already have, like if you're only putting it on Instagram, it's usually just your friends or kind of close acquaintances. But I think if you put it out there to an audience of strangers, it's weird, but you're almost more likely to get more support for some reason.
Yeah, it's like throughout my Twitch life, like I met strangers who are super supportive.
Yeah,
like throwing like donations out there randomly, like people you don't even know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you get a lot of support from like not just your friends but strangers as well, like really nice strangers. Yeah. Which is weird. Don't talk to strangers, but on Twitch, yes, please do. I'm just kidding.
I feel like it's just because it's other people out there just looking to connect.
Yeah.
It's the same as you.
Like it's COVID and you just want to meet new people, so
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, I want to switch gears a little bit, and then we'll like wrap it up back into Twitch. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the podcast, we have been friends for 16 years. Jesus. So I want hey.
No, I'm just saying how big that number is.
16. It is. It's a whole teenager. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about friendship, our friendship, or friendship in general. And I don't know. I just wanted to like think about how we've been friends for this long. What makes a good friendship or a good friend?
Do you remember the first time you met?
I don't remember the first time we met in particular. I remember that moment in my life, like that era of my life.
Yeah, the era, but like not like our first meeting, our first conversation, right?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, we met in a youth group.
Shout out to YOC.
Shout out, yeah. We met in a youth group. I think we were 13. I think we were in 8th grade or something like that.
Yeah, 8th grade, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, we had mutual friends, and I remember we had this maybe daily phone call when 3-way calling was a thing. Well, I think we did like a 4-way call.
4-way calling, yeah.
Yeah, so it was the 4 of us, it was us and then 2 of our other friends, and we would legit talk almost every day up until maybe 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, my dad was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah, so were my parents.
Yeah.
And I had to hide my phone in like my sock and my teddy bear when they would pass by my door.
Yeah.
And I think things started changing a little bit because of a lot of things. I think one funny thing is things started changing because of our cell phone plans.
Yeah, I always say that. I think our friendship grew because we had the same cell phone provider. Because like at that time, I'm not sure if it does it now, but like if you guys have the same cell phone provider, it's free to talk and free texting.
Yeah.
So me and Danielle basically had the same provider, and we just, I don't know, maybe T-Mobile was our bridge of having great friendship. I don't know. Shout out
think
T-Mobile.
so. Dang, cell phone providers ruining friendships.
No, because like during that time, like it's like 5 cents a text.
Right? Yeah, and you feel bad for your parents.
Yeah, exactly. And the way I text like, "Hi, enter." I'm enter here, enter. Like I don't talk in sentences. I talk in words.
Yeah.
So like those 5 cents do add up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's free after 9 o'clock to talk, right?
Yeah. That was probably also part of the reason why we talked so late into the night. I don't even remember what we talked about back then.
I have no idea either.
Just nonsense.
I do remember that it was like late at night and you had to hide your phone in your sock.
Yeah.
It was
once you heard that, you're like, oh, her parents are walking by your room.
Yeah. Those are good times, man.
They were really good times.
But yeah, me and Danielle have been friends like for that long, and I don't know, our personalities are very different, but I think we just complement each other well. And I think based on our experience in life, we always had each other's backs, regardless. And Danielle's the type of person that would tell you what you're supposed to do instead of things you want to hear, because you always want that as a friend, just to tell you how things should be. I don't know. And she's been through with me throughout all my victories, all my failures, and 16 years is a long time, man, and I'm very thankful to have her in my life. Like regardless, like there's only like 3 people who I turn to. Is Danielle, my other best friend Dominic, and my other friend, her name is Leanne. So like those are the 3 people who are in my circle who I trust the most and legit give me the best advice. And regardless of what I'm going through, they always got my back.
Yeah. And I mean, for you, it's the same thing for you. I feel like over the years you've gotten more harsh, but but you always give the best advice. And I think
that harsh.
You want me to go back to our last conversation?
I'm not being harsh. I'm just being passionate.
You're being real, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing to me about our friendship is that I really feel like you don't judge me. Like I can show you every side of me, from like my crazy side to whatever, and you'll just be like, okay, Danielle, you're being crazy. Or
yeah, I think I said that in the last conversation too.
I think you've said that several times over the past couple of weeks. We're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what the heck are you doing?
But yeah, I feel so comfortable being myself around you, and that's not something that I feel with a lot of people.
Exactly. So. I don't know. I just care about especially like my best friends. I care for them a lot. So all you want to do is just, when I see something that, if they're having a problem with or need advice, like I always want to be there and help them out.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking in my head, am I really that? I'm just being passionate, Danielle. Passionate.
I've been coming to you with some questions about things in my life lately,
but have I been right?
I don't know. Who can say if you're right or wrong? I can say that in my opinion, I feel like you were kind of harsh about it, but
I apologize.
No, I want you to be harsh about it. I want you to be real.
Okay.
But yeah,
because there are times in my life where I always want to, because I tend like, okay, how do I explain this? Like when I get advice, I don't want to hear things I want to hear to make myself feel good. I want to hear things that would actually help me and cope with things instead of hearing the things I want to hear. Because if I want to hear what I want to hear, then that's what I want in my life. But if they actually give me like real advice and like I'm doing something messed up or it's not right for you, I want to hear that instead of what I want.
Yeah.
In a way, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. And yeah, I definitely try to do that. I mean, sometimes it's hard because I don't want to hurt your feelings or something.
I want my feelings hurt.
Okay, that's all right.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
One interesting I like our conversations. I feel like our conversations they can get really deep, and sometimes they can just be like really stupid. We just talk about poop or something. But we did talk about love languages the other week, and like as it applies to friendships as well. And I think it's really useful to know your friends' love languages. I've been asking my friends like a weirdo lately, like, "What's your love language?"
Yeah, Danielle asked that to her friend Caitlin on her stream. I was there.
She's probably like, "What?"
I don't love my friends.
But you told me that your love languages are quality time and words, right? Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation, yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Words of affirmation. Well, when I took the test, it was words of affirmation and probably like physical touch, but that doesn't apply to friends.
You're not getting into that.
But I don't know. Do you like? But then when we talked about it more, I think you told me that you don't need like words of praise from people or anything like that. You like having conversations with friends.
Exactly. Like especially during this time, and like the type of person I am, I tend to like be. It sounds really bad, but I like to be alone or like have my own time most of the time. But like I like having friends who do reach out, who do talk, and that's what's more important to me. Like I don't want gifts. I don't want we could hang out, we don't have to hang out, but like as we have this deep conversation and deep relationship and friendship, that's what's most important to me.
Yeah.
It's not about like, oh, let's hang out every day, we could be best friends. No, it's the conversation that we have and what's rooted with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love my friends.
It's good to know. I think it's really good to know what makes your friends happy. What you can do to keep your friends happy.
Yeah. It's okay. So like I said, like I tend to do things by myself, or I like to be like somewhat alone. A loner. I keep saying that, a loner, but I'm not a loner. But like I tend to do things by myself, and like I said, like me and Danielle really don't talk that much during college because we're living our own life, we're experienced life, we're doing our own thing. We only talk to each other maybe like once a year on the phone, and like maybe see each other like once a year as well. I think what brought us together, especially this year, was Twitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, because we talked about things that we can stream, because you got me into streaming, so I would come to you with questions a lot.
Yeah.
I think that is what brought us closer.
Right now, in this very moment, like in this chapter in our life, I think Twitch brought us together.
Yeah. But now, like, I mean, it did bring us together, but we also talk about so many other things.
We talk about some other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had that, like, we didn't talk during college. When I think after college too, we didn't talk as much. That's why we had that Shake Shack hangout.
Yeah.
And that's when we started maybe like talking a little bit more and just reuniting, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't think about that. And even now, like doing this podcast, it's centered on Twitch.
Twitch, please sponsor us.
Yeah, seriously, Twitch, come on.
But yeah, it's a great platform. I don't know.
Super good platform. Yeah. Well, we're kind of nearing the end. We've already talked for an hour.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it's been an hour.
I know. I mean, sometimes we talk for, I don't know, we just talk about random shit and like
We do.
so much time goes by.
So like, I don't know. I always saw Danielle doing these kind of podcasts, and like I'm just so happy that she's doing it. And because I remember back in the day, before even Twitch and everything that we did online, Danielle would always ask me, Raubel, can we do like a journal thing or have our own blog? Like,
oh my god, yes, I did.
remember that? Like at that time, not that time, but like I remember. You remember Zanga?
Yes.
We had Zanga, right? You had Zanga?
Shorty II83.
My God. Yeah, so I remember like Danielle, like every time we would struggle in life or we just want to talk about, you know, our emotions and our feelings, like she's like, we should write a blog, it'd be so cool, right? And like look at you now, like just expressing your creativity on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, man.
Thanks, man.
How things has changed.
And look at you branching out on your own, building a freaking community on Twitch.
No.
Yeah, seriously, and making merch that people. I have a p0gii shirt.
Yeah, I'm planning to make more stuff. We'll see.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, dude.
It's cool, man.
Yes, I'm so proud of you for putting yourself out there.
I wouldn't expect myself, to be honest, to do stream or being like a speaker on these kind of stuff, but
I think I did. I mean, even like when we were younger, you would speak at conferences. You would, and you were good at it. And I feel like I keep telling you that you have the manager personality because you're so good at paying attention to different people and like giving people equal attention. And I don't know, you come off so genuine and authentic. Like I feel like I could totally see you being where you're at now.
All right, I'm gonna quit my job right now.
Oh my god, no! You should quit your job.
Oh, don't listen. It's my job. If you're listening to this, don't listen.
If you're the job, he really appreciates his job, but you know he's just looking for like something that he can use to fulfill his passion.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially right now, I'm almost 30 years old, and I want to do something that I'm passionate about. So that'll be cool. We'll see. Still exploring.
I see it in the cards, man.
No, I can you stop calling myself p0gii off stream? Like it's so hard because like everyone calls me p0gii. Like my mom calls me p0gii. It's hard. I'm gonna stop. That's cool.
So for people that want to check out Twitch, do you have suggestions for who they should check out?
Oh, it really depends of like what type of content you want to watch. Like if it's music, ooh, there's actually a lot. I feel like there's no certain person I should like. If you want suggestions of people, I would ask us to, I don't know, message me. I don't know. It's hard because like or explore it yourself. If you go on twitch.tv, there's a browse category, and basically it has every single category at Twitch. Like it has music, it has podcasts, it has like different games if you're interested in a certain game. And if you press that certain category, it shows like a list of people that you could watch.
Yeah.
So that's how I, you know, basically found people, is just browsing that category, and met some great friends. So
yeah, I remember when I first started going on, I would spend like hours on Saturday night just going through random people's music streams.
That's what I told you, right? Just go browse and go to the music category and just, you know, whatever you see, just hop on, man.
Yeah.
Especially like for the music community, like they're so supportive with one another. Like music streamers support music streamers, and art streamers support art streamers. Like there's so much love and support for one another, and it's really a great platform just to express your talent and even make yourself better. You know, you learn from other people.
Yeah, too. That's so true. I see people giving others advice all the time.
Yeah, basically.
On chat and everything. Yeah.
I'm learning guitar right now.
Yes.
It's not working out right, but
oh my god.
yeah, great platform.
So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we wrap up?
I don't know. It's a Sunday. All I want to do is like watch a movie or a TV show right now.
Yeah, I feel that.
Usually Sunday's my day of just chilling before I start work. Yeah. If you guys want to watch Danielle play this game called Plasmaphobia, you should watch her stream.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, whatever that game's called.
Yes. Maybe we should stream that, but you are all fucked up. You got me all fucked up because you start screaming out of nowhere.
If you guys don't know what that game is, it's basically a game like if you guys like Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventures, it's basically a game where you have to find what kind of ghost is haunting a certain area, and you have these devices, you have all these equipment to figure out what kind of ghost it is. And when you go to the side of the house, like everything is like pitch black and there's background noises and lights flicker, and basically Danielle is like just stuck in a corner not knowing what to do, and basically
and then you led me to your dead body where the ghost is waiting for me.
Well, if I mean if you defended me, maybe you could help me. Like you were just upstairs, like you guys
I couldn't see.
If you guys want to see her play like that game, yeah, check her Twitch out. What's her Twitch name? She changed her Twitch name like 1,000 times. I don't know which Twitch name anymore.
My Twitch name is ODaniBoi, ODANIBOI, I think.
Oh my god, that's a catfish. Guys, if you want to help her figure out what is a better Twitch name, like, please give her suggestions.
No, I like that name.
That is not it.
Oh, DaniBoi. No, okay. For people that want to watch your stream, since you actually have good content, where can they find you? It's on your shirt for people watching the video, but yeah, tell them your name.
It's twitch.tv/p0gii.
Yes.
p0gii.
Please check him out. You want to shout out your stream team too?
Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure there's 6 of us, 7 of us. There's the real Nikki. That's the real Nikki with a 1. So it's N1KKI. Canna Banana Split. It's Liddy. It's hard to say all their names because there's so many like characters in them. But yeah, there's Rycheck. There's Von Drago, a.k.a. our video editor. It's Liddy, and that's all of us.
Yeah.
If I'm missing someone, I am so sorry. Wait, let me. Yeah, so it's Liddy, Canna, Banana Split, the real Nikki, Rycheck, Safina, and Von Drago. Our video editor.
Yeah.
Which he makes great YouTube videos, and we do have a YouTube channel for ourselves.
Yes. What do they search on YouTube to find it?
Radiant. RADIANT.
Yes. Everyone, please check out.
I could give you the link to it.
Yeah, give me the link and I'll put it in my show notes.
Sure.
Yay!
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Well, thanks for joining me on this episode.
Thanks for having me. I thought I had to be so professional.
No.
Because every time I listen to all your podcasts and you're so freaking professional.
I'm cursing on my podcast all the time.
I don't know, man. I was about to wear a shirt and tie.
Oh my god, no. It's all facade, dude. No. All right. And everyone, please check out p0gii's Twitch page. Good content out there. All good feels, good vibes all the time. All the freaking time. All right. We're going to sign off. Yeah. Till next time. Happy connecting. Say bye.
Oh, bye.